Okay.
Okay.
Are you going to do your intro? What do you usually do?
Well, I just say, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. This is Ryan here from Knowledge Right. Thank you for tuning in. So here with my very good friend,
Aisha.
We're going to discuss something that's really, really near and dear to my heart. We're going to talk about just what a typical, good female's opinion is about, the whole gentleman thing and how to be like, a classy guy out there with the ladies, you want to be nice. We're going to discuss a few things. Are you ready?
Yep, I am.
Cool. Just briefly, if you were to design, let's say, the perfect guy, right? Perfect gentleman.
Okay.
What 3 things would you include? And, no pressure, just, anything that you would like to, include in that guy.
Yeah. I think that they would have to have faith in God, for sure. I think that's number 1. Sincerity, because I want someone who's sincere, and I guess I would say empathy, which is just being able to put yourself in other people's shoes and being able to relate to other people, and because I really do think that those 3 things would just help you in the that would just make a person be more attractive.
Yeah, well, that's perfect. I think
at the table.
All right, well, great to know. I think I have a lot to work on, guys. You two out there. So if you are let's see, if you were, now I'm going to ask you kind of a personal question.
Okay.
If you were, let's say, looking for a partner, right? A partner, what qualities are the most important to you in terms of potential mate?
Yeah, I think that they would have to be driven, definitely figuring out what you're doing and having a drive to be a better person, or working hard in school or work, or just having drive. I think that they would have to be genuine. That kind of goes into being sincere about who you are and being a sincere person.
Right.
So definitely, if you're a genuine person.
Yes, definitely.
What else? I think that you would also have to be trustworthy, truthful, and faithful, because of course if you are trustworthy, because if you're looking for a potential partner, you're going to want to be able to trust them, and if there is nothing there, then that's automatic no.
Yeah, I see what you mean. And so how do you find that though?
How do I find that?
Or do you
how would you go about finding it?
How would you find that, or do you already have it? I guess.
No, but I think that how you would be able to find it is, I think is getting to know a person in the sense just talking to them, and I think that if you talk to a person, you have to how would you find it? Really just getting to know a person. That's really what it is talking to them and seeing how they are, how you interact with them, being able to talk to them easily. That's another quality. If you're down to earth, that's a huge deal, because if the person is stuck up, then it's another big no.
Well, Aisha, thank you very much for coming on, and I've learned a lot from you. Just real briefly before before we end this kind of interview, I guess, informal interview, I would just like to ask you, what advice would you give to somebody, who's maybe in high school or just starting college, and they want to know how to be a gentleman, how to be, act better in a relationship, whether with friends or, significant other? Just what advice from, young woman's perspective would you give?
I think it's really important to be able to listen to the other person, or listening in a relationship. If you show your partner that you're actually listening to them, you're gaining, and it's showing a sign of respect if you're actually paying attention to what they're saying and respond in a positive way. And in return, like that person, your partner you're gaining more respect in your partner's eyes because they're like, wow, this person is actually listening to me and cares about what I'm saying, and we're working on a relationship in return. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much. That was really some good stuff right there. Man, I can tell you're a very deep thinker. Thanks a lot. Well, guys, this is, once again, this is Aisha. She's a really nice person, as you can tell. And so this is Now Is Right. My name is Ryan. I hope you enjoyed that video. Share it, like it, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Stay good looking. God bless, and peace. Bye.